Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Rafael dos Anjos. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bobby King Green.
You ready? You ready? Good.
All right, Bobby King Green ready to go for round 1. Going to be very interesting to see how he attacks this particular challenge here tonight. At times, Bobby Green has gotten off to a slow start. At other times, he's come out guns blazing. How will Bobby Green start tonight? Oh, is that a big knee in the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Green gets caught by that straight hand.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes.
Doing work with the jab there. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, that hook has been there all night. There's another one by Dos Anjos. Lands to the body. Overhand left, swing and a miss. Oh, hook to the head by Rafael dos Anjos.
I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight. When he gets close and he throws, he lands. Oh, nice elbow.
Double leg. Stuffed. Lands a big elbow there.
Oh.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1.
Great job landing from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. That was a slick transition.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, hammer fist here by Rafael dos Anjos. Volume strikes continue to rain down. His opponent pretty helpless there on the ground.
His opponent is helpless. He's been hurt, he's been battered, he's been beaten. And now this guy's just trying to find the right time to land the strike and end the fight.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Looking to establish the jab here, nicely done by Dos Anjos. Back and forth we go. Dos Anjos' striking looks sharp here as he lands the punch there, DC. Jason Perillo doing a lot of good work there with RDA in Southern California.
Nice punch to the head. Over and over, he is landing punches to the head. Nice block. Punch went nowhere.
Oh, beautifully placed with that lead hook by Green. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch.
Nice looping punch. Oh, nice inside low kick, yeah. Oh!
Feels like the beginning of the end. right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
So we lean on the numbers here. 47 total strikes have now landed for Rafael dos Anjos.
Good work, guys.
20 seconds to go. Dos Anjos gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed.
More strikes to the head.
Superman punch lands. Dos Anjos' nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stools for 60 seconds. That gives us a chance to re-rack some replays, including what we believe is the strike that caused the cut on his nose.
Yeah, beautiful strike that lands, causes this cut, opens him up on the bridge of the nose. It's not a bad cut, but if he continues to go forward, his opponent is a sniper, and he's going to keep hitting him in that same spot. Move your head. Really choose the times in which you're going to advance to try to get to this guy. You gotta be careful there, because he is so good at picking his shots.
And of course, it's hard to know the extent to which that has compromised his breathing, but that corner was fired up. They want him to be more defensively sound as this fight continues. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Push kick there to the body. Well, this is kind of crazy the way this is transpiring. This jiu-jitsu fighter looks like a professional boxer here tonight. He told us about his evolution. He has absolutely taken it to the next level.
He has taken it to the next level, J.A. I mean, this guy is so comfortable in the striking. Before in his career, early, he looked a little bit lost. He looked like he was desperate to get takedowns. Now, he seems to be comfortable everywhere. So the work that they are putting in is truly paying dividends. Nice uppercut.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really affected with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got in on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, makes an adjustment. What's he doing here?
He's jumping sides, J.A., trying to switch to an arm triangle.
Holding the position, still working for a submission.
He's got the choke in.
Trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
All right, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round two. Swing and a miss by Rafael dos Anjos. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work to do if he gets to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse. And it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Let's go. Get him off here. Get him
Oh, right into mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Green. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ. He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. 2 rounds in the books.
All right, great. That was an awesome job, Kate. You're doing really well. The last round was great. This is the last round. You got to keep doing exactly what you just did, okay?
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these 2 guys in between rounds, it looks like they've barely broken a sweat, both with good resting heart rates, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10+ minutes of fighting. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Another nice combination to the head. Big punch lands. Ooh.
Dos Anjos is taking aim at that cut right now, and hard to blame him, right? Might as well continue to target that area and see if you might get a referee or even a doctor to intervene here. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. Back to the jab now, no good. Nice crack there. Just misses with the left hook.
Lands a quick jab. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Down the stretch they come. We're going down to the wire. It has been all action all the time.
I mean, 2 evenly matched fighters have laid it all out on the line. Let's see who can get the job done as we get to the end of the fight.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. Oh, how clean is that jab by Green? What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night's end.
50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two really will be proud of the effort that they have shown inside the octagon tonight. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
All right, well, the local hospital might be busy later tonight. What an absolute war this has been. The Cutmen have done a pretty good job, but both guys are leaking in the face here.
Yeah, they're working full. They're working full tonight. I mean, the Cutmen are having to try to piece these two together after every single round. But this has been fun. This has been a fun fight between two incredibly tough mixed martial artists, and they are laying it on the line.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Green's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. And Dos Anjos doing a nice job mixing it up. Oh, really good with the kick to the body. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Uppercut to the head. There's the leg kick, that one checked by Green. Dos Anjos' nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Time winding down, final seconds of the fight. So the fight goes the distance, and man, did they entertain the masses. The official decision, it resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 29-28, Green. Judge 2 scores it 9-29, Dos Anjos. And Judge 3 scores it 9-29. This fight is declared a split draw.
All right, well, as you articulated throughout the broadcast, both men should be happy with their performances here tonight. Perhaps not that thrilled with the result. It's a draw.
Well, you want to win. As a fighter, you want to win, especially when you had moments. There were many moments in this fight where these guys were just so even, though, that the draw, being the decision, doesn't really leave me disappointed.
And here is tonight's tale of the tape. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Katlyn, Blood Fighter Chukagian. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Lupita Godinez.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are, Madison Square Garden, this arena, not synonymous with winning when it comes to the NBA's New York Knicks, but certainly there have been a lot of big UFC moments here over the last few years.
No championship for the Knicks, but when we fight here, somebody gets to take home a beautiful gold belt. Tonight, let's see how you perform in the world's greatest arena.
Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session, just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combinations, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
So the newly minted Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt Katlyn Chukagian showing off that footwork and the jab here early.
Yeah, you know, she is a grappler, and she has developed in that skill.
But what makes Katlyn Chookagian special is her ability to move around the octagon effortlessly and fight behind that beautiful jab. She is a high-level boxer, and it has shown throughout her UFC career. Beautiful body kick, man, right under the elbow.
Wild attempt with the right hand there.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, nice jab. She's got a hell of a jab, and I guess that reach advantage doesn't hurt. Oh, beautiful job by her there to land the knee. Definitely a fighter who knows how to use her length. Well, 25 total strikes have now landed for blonde fighter Katlyn Chookagian. Switch kick to the body by Chookagian. Oh, beautiful counter with a jab to the head, turning defense into offense. And no surprise that the longer fighter found the range on that strike. All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head, while doing her able best to avoid the... DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, and I'm your boy, J.A. She...
Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Oh, she got out. How good is that? Oh, nice strike on the ground for her.
Nice pass.
Big ground and pound.
And there she goes again, landed another strike on the ground.
Beautiful transition.
She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Oh, you heard the crowd pop after that grueling ground battle. The athletes make their way back to the feet.
The athletes are up, and they need to take in the admiration. The crowd is appreciating the high-level grappling exchanges that they just experienced.
Blonde fighter gets tagged by that stiff jab. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. 90 seconds to go in round one.
That's a big strike right there.
Back and forth we go. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches.
You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Oh, she continues to chop away at that leg. Another nice leg kick there. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Great jab by her.
Front kick to the body is there. Nice job by Chookagian. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. Man, that hurts to watch as she continues to punish her opponent's body here in this round. Oh, going for the takedown here. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Godinez. 10 seconds to go in the round. Five minutes in the books.
That's what I'm talking about right there. Keep it up just like that. Your counters are excellent. Keep countering everything she throws. Just put it back in her face.
All right, no telestrator for the champ tonight, but that's okay. He'll still talk you through the replays. Body kicks for days, man.
I mean, body kicks for days, but I got to be honest, John. If we don't incorporate a telestrator into this game, this may be my only version of EA UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, here we go as the next round gets underway. The big storyline in the previous round, of course, the high volume of body strikes. We'll see if she chooses to go back to it.
When you're trying to punch the head moves. The body doesn't. She's taken the bigger target and she's made it her priority. She's beating up the body. Oh!
Pinpoint placement on the straight punch there. She's got an extended reach advantage in this one and made good use of it there. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially wrap.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She doesn't have to hurt before if she gets her hurt again.
Well, new round, same result as she continues to attack the body.
She blocked that punch. Oh, nice.
Godinez has got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. She's got that single collar in the clinch now. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Godinez's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Nice 1-2 there. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round.
Big punch from the clinch.
Godinez gets the single leg takedown. Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon tonight. She is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you could see that she was different tonight. You could see that she was going to lean on the cardio, set a high pace, and hope that her opponent... Oh, arm triangle! Arm triangle! Arm triangle!
Oh, she's got an arm triangle here, and it looks tight. Good movement defensively here on the ground by Chukagi. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Oh, beautiful job by her to reverse position on the ground, and now she's in a spot to maybe finish this one.
Yeah, she did a really good job of reversing the position and going right on the offense to gain her dominant position. That's a very high fight IQ.
Chukagian's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Well, she continues to bide her time here on the feet. Now throws a front kick and lands.
That front kick was beautiful.
Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage get between rounds, and then try to reset, because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work, because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
Nice job to land the straight punch there. So you thought maybe she'd go for the takedown after catching the leg. Instead, decides to go back to her bread and butter, her striking, and certainly found the target there. Takedown attempt late in the round, and she gets it.
In the half guard.
Final seconds here of round two. postures up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Man, it looks like you could slide a $50 right into that gash on her cheek. Better to be there than above the eye, but not a great look either way.
Absolutely, and just a visual of that cut at the end of the fight is not a good thing. She was a little bit lax in her defense, and she's ultimately paying for it. What a beautiful leg kick that man.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, nice straight punch there by Chookagian.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Oh, she's hurt.
Well, she told us coming in that the body strikes and the body work would be a big cornerstone of her game plan in this fight. And you see the numbers there, bottom of your screen. That absolutely tells the story. No one's going to accuse her of being a headhunter here tonight. She has worked that body to great effect. Godinez is really making things difficult for the opposition right now, continuing to target that damaged nose, and that last strike absolutely found the target. Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on him, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. And now she can start to capitalize on that.
Good shot, good shot.
Well, they won't need to go bonus begging after this one. They're getting a bonus tonight. This fight has been all action from the opening horn.
I mean, what a phenomenal fight. Both fighters should be very proud of themselves.
That's some good takedown defense right there. Single leg attempt, no good. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Big shot on the feet. Oh!
That leg kick hurt. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal.
There it is again. Look at that.
Let's go, keep that pressure.
Heavy kick downstairs.
Oh, man, another huge kick. All right, so it looks as though, yes, she's starting to deal with some swelling now, so defensively got to figure out a way to shore things up.
She's tough, John. We know that she's tough. We've always known that she's tough. But what she has to do is she has to be a little bit more active in her defenses if she doesn't want to get all beat up.
Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Chookagian. 90 seconds to go in the fight. Chookagian's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Godinez is starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Straight right hand, but she misses. Oh, nice jab there by Chookagian. 1 minute to decide this one. Chookagian's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. Able to check that kick as well. She got that single collar tie. Double jab there by Chookagian. Oh, she's got a good leg kick. There it is. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Man, high volume of strikes in this round as she continues to land and pour it on. It's amazing that she has been able to maintain this aggression with her striking throughout this fight. What a fight it was as we go the full 15 minutes. We now see how the judges scored that one. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
For decision. For the winner by split decision, Katlyn "Blood Fighter" Chookagian.
All right, so she gets it done by split decision. We sort of thought that's what we were headed for, that the judges would be split in their opinion. Your thoughts on the decision?
Well, you saw the fight build. You saw the fight build. You saw the ebbs and flow of the fight, and you didn't know who was winning. And when that happens, a lot of times, you don't know who's getting the decision, but it's so much worse for the two fighters. Because when they go to the middle and when the ref grabs both of their hands, nothing's more nerve-wracking than standing there waiting for that judgment.
Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Nassourdine Imavov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Darren the Gorilla Till.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, early round action here, and of course, much has been made of Cyril Gane's success as a French fighter in the UFC, but perhaps it'll be this guy, Nassourdine Imavov, that emerges as the first French undisputed UFC champion. Tonight, he believes he's going to mix all his skills together, and he has predicted a win by finish, knockout or submission. That'll get him the big fight later this year that he so desires. What a land there by Darren Till, DC. Every time the Gorilla throws and lands, you hear those oohs and ahs from the crowd. Slips. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking group.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defense.
Went for the inside leg kick.
Come on, buddy, keep your hands up. Let's go.
Throwing that low kick.
He got to the clinch.
Oh, can't do that in soccer, but it's allowed here. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Oh, great foot sweep right there. Got to the clinch, started manipulating the body, and the moment his opponent took a misstep, boom, tripped him right over the top. Great job.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Control the hands, watch yourself, control the wrist, grab the wrist.
Till's in half guard. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Oh, looks like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands on the counter. Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Midway through round 1.
Keep that pressure high now.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie, locked in tight. Lands a quick jab.
Back and forth we go. Oh, another nice combination there. Not sure if it was the three-piece and a soda or what it was, but he is in a flow state.
Oh, he is moving and grooving tonight. He's feeling good. Look at the footwork. Look at the baiting of the shoulders. And then when he starts, right, he may not go right away, but when he goes, it's going to be an extended combination. Watch for him to try to really set down the last punch to end this fight.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Gets to the single collar tie now. Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. Oh, great deception to land the flying knee. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot, clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Swing and a miss by Darren Till. There's that body shot.
Let's go, let's go. We got 1 minute left in the round.
Unable to land with that punch. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. 30 seconds now to go in round one. So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Final seconds here.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Round two straight ahead.
Hey, stop.
What are you doing out there? Let's shake it off. You need to do exactly what we did in the gym. I want you to keep your hands up, keep moving your head, keep moving your feet, cut those angles, and let's change it up.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, so here we go with our next round. Certainly a seminal moment in that previous round as he rocked him and nearly got him out of there. We'll see who has the upper hand now here moving forward.
That was a huge moment for him in that round. He found his shot, rocked his opponent, couldn't get the finish, but he had to feel good walking back to the corner and now getting back off of the stool to start the next round. Nice leg kick.
Till's kick to the body is blocked. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Till's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Imavov gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Yep, got to be very careful there.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Imavov's right back to the full mount here. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Nassourdine Imavov's got his back yet again. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and he's dropping his level, shooting his shots. And ultimately, because he's such a great submission guy, no matter how the fight gets to the floor, he just needs to get it there.
Throwing that jab, no good. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Hill's eye starting to swell now.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Looking to land the right just out of range. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Till. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent. He got him. Another big takedown. Oh, good elbow there.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Imavov, making all these shots count. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Till's thigh and the outside of it really starting to bruise here. You wonder how much weight he can put on that leg moving forward.
Let's go. Keep moving forward now. Don't back up.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Oh, timely knee to the body there. 30 seconds now to go in the round.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick. Oh, nice takedown defense. Now some separation from his clinch position.
Seconds winding down in round 2. Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
5 minutes to go. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
Well, he blocked that punch.
And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Till. with a side kick.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Nassourdine Imavov. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Just misses with the jab there. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Till's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. Oh, strike attempt to the midsection. It's blocked.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Imavov.
Oh, man!
Oh, big knee!
Now he's back up. Beautiful.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Oh, big punches landing here. We'll see if he can work back to his feet. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back. Nassourdine Imavov's trying for a submission here. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Till's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better.
If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Single leg takedown is good. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Lands with the ground and pound. Under a minute now to go in the fight. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his punch. So the ref is going to step in here and call on the doctor to look at what is a now mangled nose. This could be the end of the fight.
It could be the end of the fight. There's a lot of blood. The blood's going down into the mouth. I mean, the nose could be broken.
Doctor talking to the referee right now, and all right, it looks as though the fight's going to continue. Fans will appreciate that decision, at least for now.
They will. It's been a fun fight to this point. Let's see how he deals with this bad cut.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight on the stool. He wants an opportunity to go out there and go out on the shield. And that's exactly what he's getting. He's getting a chance. And as a fighter, that's all you can ask for.
And you know fans don't like doctor stoppages, so they are thrilled.
They start booing. And sometimes guys' eye is hanging off the side of his head.
Nassourdine Imavov's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon. Final seconds of the fight.
He gets to the single.
We'll see if he tries to change levels here. Trips his opponent with the ankle pick.
An ankle pick takedown. We're so used to seeing singles, doubles, high crotches. When an ankle pick is hit, you applaud the guy doing the technique.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Nassourdine Imavov!
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's the person that truly did dictate if the fight was standing or on the ground. This is his fight. He won this fight, and he won it in dominant fashion.
And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bam Bam Tuivasa! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight world champion, Jiri Prochazka!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so mission accomplished for Jiri Prochazka, first champion out of the Czech Republic, but this man is not resting on his laurels. Married to the game doesn't even begin to describe it. He has worked methodically on every part of his game and believes increasingly that he is becoming as dangerous on the ground as he is on the feet. Well, you can spot that wide base, that stance of Jiri Prochazka from a mile away. His opponent didn't see that right hand coming up.
Yeah, that right hand is tremendous from Jiri Prochazka. But that right hand starts with that wide base, with his ability to draw out your mistakes, and then he always capitalizes on it.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Nice punch there by Tuivasa. All right, early action here, and a nice hook by the boxer gets home on the kickboxer. This is exactly the range in which he wants to be fighting.
Yeah, because it limits the kickboxer, and the kickboxer has a very high guard. So if you're tight and you just pivot with the hook, it lands around that guard, and he does a lot of damage with it.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here?
Oh, inside kick.
Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to get the opponent out of there right away.
That one was supposed to end the fight.
Yep. All right, early round 1 action here, and somewhat surprising to see the boxer not check these leg kicks, right? He felt like it would be a factor in the fight, and the kickboxer is absolutely having his way early.
It's always one thing to say what you're going to do, but to implement those things, to be able to do it against that guy is very difficult. And to this point, he has not been able to pick up on the leg kick.
Rips the body there. And a miss with the right hook. Straight right, he misses. Right on the button. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here, the punch is good.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice, and works out for him.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg. Big ground and pound.
Start to pull your leg forward.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Tuivasa. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Nice block.
90 seconds to go now. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, nice jab by Tuivasa. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target.
That's a beautiful body kick.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Oh, another brutal jab. If you like boxing and you appreciate the sweet science, his jab is as good as it gets.
Yeah, he's the best pure boxer in the MMA. He's one of those guys that if he needed to go into a boxing arena, he could still be competitive. And it all starts behind that beautiful jab.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Oh. Nice block.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. "15 seconds. Oh, effective use of the jab by Prochazka. Tuivasa's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, because blood has really become a factor, and it's a cut that appears to be right above his eye.
That's one of the worst spots for you to get a cut, because then the blood starts to come down and it goes into the eye. It's difficult already to see, but when you got one of the best mixed martial artists in the world targeting it, it becomes impossible.
They call that the trigger line.
That's what that is.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this fight.
That one appeared to stun him. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively, or this fight's going to end.
But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now,
back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Oh, great block there. Tuivasa's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Prochazka's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, gotta be careful taking too many of those leg kicks. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Tuivasa's eye is closing up. Under 2 minutes to go here in our second round.
Clean punch.
Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
And just misses with that big right hand. Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants to. Oh, big knee!
He's got to try to finish here.
All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that cut, and it's getting wider by the minute.
It's getting wider by the minute. This guy is a fantastic fighter. He's as smart as they come. So the moment that cut opened up, you knew that that would become his focus, and we are seeing it very clear right now.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Let's go. You can do this. Keep moving forward.
Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Tuivasa's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Beautiful kick lands.
Keep that pressure up for me now.
Final seconds here. Tuivasa's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. 10 minutes in the books. Well, what a war of attrition this fight has been. Both fighters dealing with cuts, critical damage in the facial area. Something's got to give at some point.
Yeah, these are the types of fights that we love. These guys are leaking everywhere. They're both trying to finish this fight. They're very evenly matched, and you can see it in the competition, but you can also see it in the damage that they're both showing.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's gonna have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
Refocus and keep those hands up.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Crowd fired up, so are we. Third and final round. All right, so next round underway here, and you gotta admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes, and a good sign too. Oh! Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of heart.
Yeah, they both show heart, courage, ability, technical skills. I can't really tell you how these two are still in the fight with the damage that they both are exhibiting on their face. Now he's going full mount.
Well, the Cutmen have done everything that they can tonight, but these guys are handing out facials. This is crazy.
Yeah, these guys are going after it, man. Both of them. Both inflicting damage on each other. And both are dealing with it and trying to continue in this fight. This is a great fight.
Tuivasa's right back to the full mount. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Prochazka gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
Oh, another one.
Tuivasa's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight.
Oh, nice.
3 minutes now to go in the fight.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches to the head inside of the clinch.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish. Prochazka's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of left hurt him again.
Back to his feet.
Boom! Big jab.
These guys are leaking all over each other. Just out of range with that right hand. Two minutes now to go in this one.
Nice kick, yep. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Prochazka's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight. Oh, hook shot blocked there by Tuivasa. What an absolute war it has been. Probably going to hold up in the fight of the year conversation, and I wouldn't be surprised to see both fighters at the hospital later tonight.
It just takes me back to certain fights. It takes me back to Michael Johnson against Justin Gaethje versus Michael Chandler. Michael Chandler versus Dustin Poirier. The best fights in the world is what I think about when I look at these two. From the blood, from the damage, to the heart and the spirit that these two have shown. I cannot believe that these guys have made it to a minute left in the fight with that type of ability.
Tuivasa gets the finish.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, let's go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 9 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout time! Bam Bam! Tuivasa!
Well, we know Tuivasa can party with the best of them, but he can fight with the best of them when it comes to this heavyweight division as he takes out the fellow contender here tonight. And it may not be this year, but you got to think eventually Tuivasa is going to fight his way into a UFC heavyweight championship situation. He's just too good not to.